Hey?
Oh, it's happening. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy if you're new here. It's so good to have you here. Today we are watching The Acolyte Season 1, Episode 2, Revenge Justice. So I literally just finished watching Episode 1, so make sure to check that out before this video. And I am so happy that they released these two episodes right back to back because what a cliffhanger. I really loved that episode. Obviously, I was excited to start this series, but I think it's a little nervous starting something new, like when there's so much hype around it. And I was pleasantly surprised. I think this is going to be a really good show. I mean, knock on wood. I'm very intrigued so far and I love the characters. Osha has a very interesting story that I cannot wait to learn more about, especially her relationship with Sol and her relationship with her twin sister, May, especially because we thought May was dead. Like Sol saw May die, but she's not. And she's out here killing Jedi. Wow, I'm just so excited to see more. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Of course, a thumbs up is appreciated too. Also on my Patreon, I'm 4 weeks ahead on all my other content, as well as I have full-length reactions. So if you're interested in either of those, you can check out the link in the description below. All right, let's go. Olega? Okay. Local Jedi temple. Oh, it's not funny. We're doing some assassinations again. Aw, that kid was just doing what she needed to for money. Now who's that? Has she come to kill him?
We have unfinished business.
You have unfinished business? He's meditating right now. Oh, nice. He had a wall set up. He's busy right now. She keeps on interrupting people when they're in no space to have a fight. I love seeing the Jedi like this though, when somebody's trying to start a fight and they're just defending and it like drives the attacker nuts a little bit. Dang. Yeah, that's intense. Above you. Where'd she go? The Acolyte. I really like their title sequence with the song.
Thanks.
That looked like you were just turning it off and turning it on again. Classic fix.
I'm sorry, Pip. Pip is also very flexible.
I like Pip. Pip's cute. Good droid.
May would not have the training to defeat a Jedi Master.
Osha hasn't trained in 6 years.
Yeah, she couldn't even use the Force to get Pip.
Don't let fear affect your judgment.
Yeah, good advice. I get wanting to be cautious though, of course.
But I believe she is responsible for Indara's murder.
I'm inclined to agree.
Well, that's good that more people are agreeing. I'm glad that's not gonna follow Osha around.
We're not escorting the prisoner back to...
Osha is coming with us.
Okay, Yort's gonna be a wet blanket throughout all of this, isn't he? He needs to loosen up a little bit.
Hello? Chimere?
Do we actually get to hear her talk instead of attacking people? That's exciting. Maybe we get to see more of who May is. Oh, okay. Not exactly a lovely person, but I think we figured that out.
What are you wearing?
Oh, I took it off the guy who owns this place. Yeah, I'm blending in.
So you like robbed the place and took over and probably killed the guy?
And if you think a sleeping monk is tough, good luck defeating a Wookiee.
I have two,
Honestly true though.
and I will kill one of them without a weapon and please the master.
2 Jedi after Torben. I'm guessing one of them has to be Sol. I don't know who the other one could be.
He only thinks he's found peace. really needs something only you can give him.
Which would be what?
Absolution.
Huh?
Thank you.
Absolution. What did he mean by that?
It wouldn't bode well for either of us if you told him about this.
Of course.
Told who about this? So many questions.
It was a crazy night with some of my crew. And you hate it.
This is interesting. He's like a father figure, especially since he's known her since she was a kid.
What happened that night wasn't your fault, Soul. I've told you that.
Oh, God, that's gotta be hard.
And I wasn't a very good student.
Perhaps I wasn't a very good teacher.
Oh, no. I'm sure both of you guys were great. It was just not the right time. I mean, Jedi training would be so infuriating as a kid who just lost their family to be like, hey, actually, just like let that go. Actually, just don't have any attachments to anyone that you've ever lost, especially your whole family. Like, that's probably frustrating and obviously very difficult. Bro is still meditating? Is she still here? Oh, right. She came back with the poison for Cusco. I can't say the poison like that without making that reference.
They caught this little scoundrel messing about our portcullis.
Oh, come on. It's not her fault.
But your past still haunts you.
His past? What past?
She had a hood on, but it was her.
Oh. Awkward. She's got to cut her hair or something. So there's no more confusions.
Yes. He will speak to me. I'm an old friend.
I offer you a choice.
Let us in quick, because this is about to go down.
Or receive the forgiveness you seek. Right here. Right now. From me.
Forgiveness he seeks. Oh, that caught his attention.
I've been waiting for you,
May. So you know that May is alive? Why do some people know? That's so interesting.
We thought we were doing the right thing.
Like, doing the right thing. Huh? What in the heck is going on? Wow. Wow. That really got him. But what was it that he thought was the right thing? Why does he know May? Girl, be careful. This isn't gonna look good for you. Yord already doesn't like you.
Hey!
Yeah, that doesn't look good. Shouldn't have wandered.
She didn't do it. My sights were on her the entire time.
Okay, good. Actually, it's good to have Yord on our side. He's not as partial to her as Soul.
This is Bunta. From my home planet.
Oh, one step closer to May, kind of.
Then we bring him back to the ship for questioning.
Or we skip that, and she just talks to him.
Yeah, I think that's a lot easier. Good idea, Jackie.
That way, we have a lead on May, plus we also get a confession from him.
Genius.
Seems like the most logical.
The youth. The youth are so smart.
We will follow your plan, Padawan. It's a good one.
Yord's like, whatever.
Are you ready?
This is gonna be a tough thing to pull off, though. At least that guy's kind of like a little bit off his rocker. So maybe you can get away with more things. Like if she's not totally acting like May, maybe he wouldn't really call it out as much. At least she's got a hood, though. That's a good start.
Hi.
Hi.
Immediately, this is not how May would talk, but it's fine.
You alright?
He's like, something's up. Why are you being mildly polite?
You killed Torben without the poison. He will be so pleased.
Who will be pleased?
Go.
Go.
You look exactly like her.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there, Osha. Run.
Hold on.
Back away.
Thank
Where's
God.
Hold on.
Good. He's surrounded.
Wait, that isn't my thing. This is her. I didn't know what she was going to do with that stuff.
Okay. Then why did you start the sentence like that?
Please don't do the memory wipe thing or whatever it is you guys do
He's kind of a goofball, though.
with what they need for the right price.
Well, maybe you could supply us with the truth.
Haha, got him.
Does May have a master? Is someone training her?
Listen, I have no idea what's going on with that girl.
But who was the he that you're talking about? You know that.
If you want to get to her, she'll be back here tonight. I'm holding some things for her.
It's very interesting that, like, May is alive and she hasn't made an effort to find Osha. It kind of seems like she stumbled into something bad. She found someone to follow and she's been, like, brainwashed. And maybe she's been led to think that Osha's dead or that Osha doesn't care about her or something like that. Why else would she not go looking for her?
She destroyed my life.
This is grief. Let it go.
Let it go. See? That's frustrating.
She wants to kill 4 Jedi. Stationed on Brendok 16 years ago.
Ah.
Indara, Torben, Kelnaka, and you.
Okay. Yeah, I figured he was one of them.
Have faith in May.
The only way that she should have faith in May is that if Osha goes there too. I feel like that could be the only thing that could bring May back. She's just been killing these Jedi. She doesn't care. What difference would Soul make? I mean, I guess Soul talking about Osha potentially, but it's not the same as Osha being there.
May?
Oh, it's happening.
You killed Indara.
Oh my god, it's really happening. So, no talking at all? We don't want to talk about how you survived or anything?
You attack me without a...
She does seem pretty persistent of attacking without a weapon, but I think they said something about that in the first episode. Oh. Now you're really without weapons. Yikes.
Your master has failed you. Tell me, who trained you?
Please tell us who trained you. We're all dying to know. Whoa, that's crazy.
Even from you, you couldn't tell me who he is even if you wanted.
Really? Wow. Interesting. I need to know more about that. Like, how did they come to be?
Even after all this
Watch
time,
out. There's gonna be a distraction thing again, isn't there?
My sister is dead!
Osha is alive.
So she does think Osha is dead. That's crazy.
He speaks the truth.
I mean, that makes sense. That's what I was wondering. Bring Osha out here now. Prove it to her. She won't believe you. Please bring her out. I think it'll calm them down at least a little bit.
You are under arrest. Lay your weapons down and surrender.
Fat chance of that happening. Somebody just bring Osha out here. Watch out, I'm scared. Yeah. Yeah. Kinda cool. That was kinda Avatar The Last Airbender-esque.
To stop May before she escapes from Omega.
Find her, Osha. I want them to find each other. Oh. Uh-oh. Just a speed bunt. Don't worry about it, guy. Hey! She sees her. Whoa. Pulling the weapon on her? Oh, oh, that's sweet. Don't. I'm confused. Oh, not great aim. It was just on stun. At least May saw her. That's important. Osha thought May was dead. May thought Osha was dead. That's fascinating.
We must
We
move.
don't make decisions like this without meaningful discussion, Soul. We will see you soon.
Okay. Classic Jedis.
You sold me out to the Jedi. They're right up there. They're everywhere. kill you for betraying me like this.
How is she still here?
Where the Wookiee Jedi lives.
You found Kelnaka?
Kelnaka is a Wookiee Jedi, okay. Kofar. At least they're predictable in where they're going. I was wondering that too. What does that say? Oh! We love a good Wookiee. We really do. Oh my god, a Wookiee Jedi is awesome. They use the Force to break your gun, and they could also break your arm if they wanted to. Friends, thank you so much for watching The Acolyte episode 2 with me. That was great. I mean, I was wondering in the middle of the episode there, if May is alive, why has she not made efforts to find Osha? Especially with how connected we saw they were in their childhood. And then I was theorizing, well, it's either because she was brainwashed or that she also thought Osha was dead. And that is the answer, which is so fascinating to me. Also because the Jedi that she killed with poison was apologizing. He wanted her forgiveness, and he was saying that he thought it was for the best. So I don't know. My only theory is that there was some sort of like conspiracy, like secret, where they got separated, and for some reason they thought it would be best to tell them that their twin died. Both Osha and May, they thought they would tell each of them that their twin died in the fire. But also, I'm like really confused about that because Sol and Osha said that they saw May die. I don't know. And also, apparently, May's master is so mysterious and hidden that she doesn't even know who he is entirely. So I'm really wondering the origins of that story too. Anyways, I'm really impressed with these first 2 episodes. Let me know what y'all thought of them. Thank you again so much for watching with me, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.